Hi, this is Brian, your South Quad RCSC. Today we're going to talk about using the MGet It service from the University Library. MGet It is a tool that provides shortcuts or links to full text of online articles, as well as links to other library services. When searching in the many of the University Library databases, you will see an MGet It button or link that connects you to a menu of options appear. You can use MGet It in one of two ways. First, if you have a citation to an article, you can go directly to the MGet It menu for that citation by using the MGet It citation linker. MGet It citation linker allows you to access a menu of links to full-text versions of an article using a citation without having to perform a database search. First, click on the appropriate tab for the type of citation you have, article, journal, or book, and then enter as much information as you have in the appropriate boxes on the online form and click the search button. Citation Linker provides all of the MGet It services currently available, links to online full text, library holdings for print, and electronic versions of physical objects we have in the library, as well as links to document delivery services and interlibrary loan. You can also use MGet It while searching many of the library's databases. MGet It links will show up in almost every database the university subscribes to. In your search results, you will see the MGet It button. By clicking on it, a new menu will open and a list of all the options the library has for full text to that article will appear. The links to full text will show up under the We Have It Online section. Clicking on these links will take you to the full text. This feature is especially useful when you are searching a database of abstracts or databases that have limited amounts of full text. Finally, you can also get MGet It links to appear in the results pages of searches on Google Scholar. If you are on a U of M computer, the links will appear automatically. If you are not on campus, all that you need to do to get the links to appear is to authenticate using your Kerberos login and password. The links will show up under the search results and say Availability at UMichigan. Now that you know how to use MGet It, full-text versions of journal articles will only be a click away.
Hello everyone, my name is Rachel, and today I will be talking to you about the joys of Ctools. First of all, I just want to let you know that there is more to Ctools than you think. Sure, you may have used it to get lectures or assignments online, but you can also use Ctools for personal projects. I think Ctools is the greatest medium for group projects, but you can also use it in whatever capacity you'd like. The reason why I use Ctools for group work is, well, purely for selfish reasons. That is, I hate getting spammed by my group members. I mean, seriously, people, you do not need to send me an email every time you add a comment in our group report. Anyway, Ctools puts everything your group needs in one accessible place, and everyone can check it when they have the time. Okay, so to get started, first you can familiarize yourself with Ctools by visiting www.ctools.umich.edu and scrolling down to read the My Workspace information section. To create a site for a group project or whatever you'd like, click on Worksite Setup and New. Then follow the instructions. Now let's talk about some of the features you can add to your site. To begin with, I think the resources area is the most important. This is where I would store all of the group assignments and to-do items. Secondly, there's the chat room option. I definitely love using this feature when I can't physically make it to a group meeting for one reason or another. Thirdly, the schedule is a fantastic way to, well, keep things on schedule. Use this feature to post meetings and due dates, or even group members' birthdays if you feel like doing that. Lastly, you can always use announcements, especially if the group needs to be alerted to an issue right away. One final note for Ctools is that whenever you make a change to something on your work site, you can choose whether or not to send out an email notification. So if you really enjoy spamming people, Ctools has an allowance for you. Thank you for your time, and this is Rachel Brett Brederson, the RCSC, signing off.
Hey all you Apple users, this is Young, the Bates RCSC. Today I will talk about installing Windows on your Intel-based Macs using Boot Camp. You may have heard of Boot Camp previously and thought it would be an impossibly complicated process, but in fact it is quite simple to get Windows installed on your Mac. First and foremost, if you have been an OS X user all along, you've probably gotten away without installing an antivirus software. Now that you're going to be running Windows, it is crucial that you install an antivirus software ASAP, preferably after you finish installing Windows and are not connected to the internet. Therefore, I highly recommend that you download the free, university-licensed McAfee virus scan at the link displayed on the screen before we proceed and put it on a flash drive so we can install it later. The link is virusbusters.itd.umich.edu. Okay, let's begin installing Boot Camp. For the remainder of this tutorial, I will assume that you're running OS X 10.5